Would you like to write about Warhammer 40K? Or Captain Jack Sparrow? Or you can go with whatever's on the top of this deck right now.
I think somebody needs to do the third lockdown.
Yeah!
All right. The topic you must write about is Cheers.
What's up, guys? How we doing? Thank you for coming to our sex show. We got soccer balloons just for the occasion. All right, my theme was Cheers. I wrote it before the show. This is just my sex book. See? I'm a hack. I'm a prop comic. A big old penis in my book. I'm like a cat. Alright, so Noah always makes fun of me for not watching TV or getting video game references or anything from pop culture. But guess what, Noah? Cheers is my favorite band, okay? I know all about Cheers without even needing a frantic plot synopsis from AI in my car, okay? Our story begins in a crowded bar in Boston. I know all about Cheers. It was a hot, steamy November New England night. A bartender named Ted Danson is scrubbing the bar. Each character in this story had 2 names on Google, and I'm pretty sure I picked the one that was the character and not the actor. Ted Danson scrubbed the bar with a really dirty, dirty rag. All of a sudden, a lovable bar regular walks in. Everybody knows his name, and they all shout out in unison, "George Wendt!" George was played by some actor named Norm. George Wendt sits down at the bar. He looks sad. "What's wrong?" asks Ted Danson. "I'm suffering from dry mouth," says George Wendt. "And I can't say my iconic catchphrase, park the car and have a yard. I'm from Boston." All right. I know Cheers. It's about a Boston bar. I don't regret skipping the other 2 topics I could have chosen at all. The bar door opens again, and Captain Jack Sparrow and Warhammer 2020 enter the bar. They both look sad. "Why the long face?" asks failed Red Sox pitcher Ted Danson, who now runs a bar. Warhammer 2050 answers first. "Paul doesn't know who I am," he says, and immediately leaves the bar. Ted Danson looks at Captain Jack Sparrow. "Everybody's sad tonight," he says. "George Wendt has dry mouth. What's troubling you, Captain Jack Sparrow?" Captain Jack Sparrow says, "I'm suffering from a nautical disease called wet dick." "No matter what I do, my dick stays wet. Nothing's dry enough to solve my problem." "Boo-hoo, cry me a river," says George Wendt. "My dry mouth is way worse. Nothing's wet enough to solve my problem." All of a sudden, they both stand up straight and eyes widen as if they've been struck by lightning. They slowly turn and look at each other, almost as if truly seeing each other for the first time. "Dude," whispers George Wendt. "Holy shit," whispers Captain Jack Sparrow. "Is that Kelsey Grammer at the bar?" "I think it is," says George Wendt. "I loved him in that TV show, Frasier." "Are you thinking what I'm thinking?" asks George. "I think I am," says Captain Jack Sparrow, who doesn't have an accent in this, damn it. Savvy, all right. Both men make their way over to Kelsey Grammer. "You do the talking," says George Wendt. "My mouth is too dry." "My dick's really wet, but I'll try," says Captain Jack. They steel up their nerves, and Captain Jack Sparrow taps Kelsey Grammer on the shoulder. "Excuse me, mate. Me and my friend really like your vibe. Do you want to have a gross, stinky Boston threesome?" You guys didn't like that as much. That's fair. thought you'd never ask, says Kelsey Grammer. Cut to 3 a.m., Fenway Park. The balmy New England November air drips moisture and sweat onto the three extremely different bodies. The stadium is empty, but the lights are on. Big naked Kelsey Grammer, skinny tattooed Captain Jack, and George Wendt, with whatever his body looks like. Love on the pitcher's mound, limbs flailing, mixed together like Davy Jones's face from Cheers. Kelsey Grammer grabs George Wendt by his dry mouth with his index finger like he just caught a prize trout. He grabs Captain Jack by his wet Johnny Depp penis and plugs him into George's mouth like a Christmas tree. It's almost December. Both of their problems are solved instantly. Ted Danson used to be on the Red Sox in the show Cheers. Park the car in Harvard Yard. I can finally say my catchphrase again, exclaims George Wendt. My penis is dry. I can finally make movies with Disney again, says Johnny Depp. Unbeknownst to all of them, Captain Jack has been fighting a legal battle for years with Disney because his dick was too wet to make Disney movies. But no more. Thank you, Kelsey Grammer, they both exclaim. How can we ever repay you? A wry smile crept across Kelsey Grammer's face. Just get me the phone number of your friend, Warhammer 2020. And we'll call it even. The end.